Hello students, today's lesson is on writing an absolute value function. Our goals are to write equations of absolute value functions in transformational form. So remember from a previous lesson on the transformations that can occur, transformational form of any function is of the form f of x equals a times b times x minus h plus k, where a and b represent the stretch or compress of the function, h is the horizontal shift left or right, k is the vertical shift up or down, and if a or b are negative, then that represents a reflection over the x-axis or the y-axis. For this unit, we will assume that all absolute value functions have b equal to 1. So we're going to use that for the whole unit. Okay, so how are we going to write an absolute value function? From the graph or table, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to determine what the vertex is of the function, and we're going to name that hk. Then you're going to choose a point from the graph or table other than the vertex to represent your x and your y. And remember that the vertex is where the graph changes from a decreasing interval to an increasing interval. Then we're going to substitute x, y, h, and k into the transformational form of the equation. And last thing we're going to do is we're going to solve for a. And then rewrite the equation, leaving the variables x and h in the equation. Okay, so I've copied the steps over to this next screen here, and we're going to work on a specific example. So let's say in our example we found that the vertex was 4, 3, and that a point that we're going to use on the graph is -2, -9. Again, it's not always just, this information is not always given to you. You might have to search for the ordered pair that is the vertex by looking at a graph or a table. And then the point, that can be any point on the graph. And so you might choose one point where your neighbor might choose another point, but at the end you should end up with the same equation. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to substitute x, y, h, and k into the transformational form of the equation. So to do that, remember that the vertex is going to be hk, and the point is going to be what you plug in for x, y. So when we do that, we get this equation. -9 equals a absolute value of -2 minus 4 plus 3. Now notice we're going to simplify that, and inside the absolute value bars we have -2 minus 4, which gives us -6. Well, if you take the absolute value of -6, that's +6. So the next step is going to be 6a plus 3 equals that -9. And once we manipulate the equation, we solve for a, and we find out that a is equal to -2, because we would add -3 to both sides. That would give us -12, and then -12 divided by 6 is -2. This last step is we're going to rewrite the equation, leaving the variables x and y in the equation. So now all you do is you're going to take the original vertex for 3, and you're going to put that into the equation where you had it before, but we no longer need x and y because we have solved for a, and now this is the equation that we have.